used to scroll a lot. It makes my hand cramp. So we'll be moving on to what's that called? It's the right one. Okay. Have to make sure which one was the right one. All right, we're using the XM2. You guys are free to request any songs. I'll show you an example. Like exclamation mark XR and then YouTube link. There you go. How you do it. All right, let's get right into the aim training. I haven't aim trained in a long time, as you guys already know. I quit FPS like 4 months ago. Let me pull up a notepad so I could what's it called? Take some notes and see where I can improve. Kovacs. Bro, I didn't know. So I made a Voltaic. I made a Voltaic and Kovacs account. And I didn't know all these people who added me are like gods. Like Caspin. Caspin's a god. Like Caspin's like top 10 player. I didn't know he was like that. Um anyway, what was I doing? But yeah, I was writing down some notes. Yo, what's up? Casey said, born Jamaican. All right. So the plan is just to let's try to stick with clicks for today, and see how it goes. Uh, I PB'd on like 55 on this one. Let's see if I can PB. I'm using the Raiden too, so like it's it feels slippery. Let me go lower. When should I wear my glasses? Damn, well, I'm trash. I should get back to Kovacs grind. You should, Denka. Yeah, we miss you. You gotta be in the top 20s. Come on. I'm gonna get my glasses and see if I can see a bit better. I shouldn't see a bit better because I'm nearsighted, but we'll see. All right. You gotta start from somewhere, brother. Someone else out there is worse than you, and they're gonna say the same thing and look at you like you're a god. No matter how bad you are, someone worse. All right, glasses right here. Equipped. Yeah. I might not be able to play well. We'll see. I honestly don't see better. If anything, I see worse because of the frames. I should buy personal use glasses where like the frames are like pretty um extremely thin and like the lens is huge so they don't like block my field of view. I love this song. Why didn't you tell me so earlier? I posted it. It sounds like you didn't listen to it. I love this band. They released a new song and it's really good. Here, I'll show you the new one. That's probably why I love UK Garage too. What the heck is UK Garage? He Hat Rhythms? What's a he hat rhythm? Alright, I'm gonna take off my glasses because it's obviously not helping. I'm too close to my monitor to like to have a difference. I have like um I guess you can say I have like 19.5 20 vision. Let's just say like it's 1920 vision, okay? So like um whatever you can see at 20 feet, I can't see. I have to be at 19 feet. Bro, I know it's a genre, but I don't know what it sounds like. I'm curious if the if I do better on the OP one. Put some stuff out. The symbol thingy. I mean the one that psh, or I don't even know how to make the right noise. I thought about buying an ergo mouse just to have like a main mouse to navigate menus. And then I have like a gaming mouse. But I think that's just an excuse to buy another mouse. Damn, would you look at that? I do just slightly better for the OP one. So even after like a couple months away, I still just play better with the OP one. Even though it's more detrimental to me. I don't even think I've even broken the Raiden yet. Just the current pad I'm using. I definitely don't dig in as I used to, so I guess I broke that habit. But maybe it's because I don't really care right now. Because I know I'm bad. It's the power of the Jamaicans. Let me open up a new notepad And what the heck? Why did I like copy and paste this? Yeah, let me make a new notepad, and then I'll like
Drink
okay.
water, you dehydrated.
Oh my goodness.
bitch.
Hello, Izuki Akishlama. Thanks for the hydrate, friends. Man, we're finally off Vineland for a little bit. Saw a hatchback car and thought of you today, my goat. Which one was it? What type of badge did it have? I keep track of PB. Yeah, I'm gonna keep track of PB, and I'm gonna keep track of like cents. I was like Tesla Model Y. That's an SUV. Well, I guess you can say SUVs are just lifted hatchbacks. Model X is SUV. Bro, let's ask Google, okay? Let's ask, is the Model Y? Oh my gosh, I didn't even look. It says Model Y equals SUV already, bro. It sits too high to be a hatch. It's also too big to be a hatch. A hatch is like a city car. So like, I wouldn't really use a Model Y as a city car. I'm just saying. Because if you notice all hatches, right? If you notice all hatches can be like woven into like small like European streets. But then like you look at the Civic hatch, right? The Civic hatch is the biggest hatch. And it's like teetering on not being a hatch because of like it's been so big in this generation. Corolla hatch, I like. Yeah, that's a good size. I like the Golf. Um in terms of look, I like the Acura Type S. Ugliest car I ever seen, unironically. I've seen the Mercedes hatch. Nah, hold up, gang. Um let me pull up my browser. We're already on a tangent, bro. Let me go there and then all right, here it is. So, it is A class. Like this. This is the European A class hatch that we this is forbidden fruit for us. I think it's very what's it called? Mature for a hatch because there are way more like uglier ones. Like the FK8 Type R. FK8 Type R. Like this? This is the FK8. Oh my gosh, it's ugly. Hideous. Hideous, I say. Hideous, I say. But the FL5 is way more mature. So this is the FL5 Type R, which is the next generation. Look, isn't it more sleek, more European looking? And like, what's it called? This is getting to the verge of not being called a hatch because usually for me a hatch is like a squared off back, but then like they're trying to make it more suitable for the general audience, and so they slope the rear end a little bit. There's the Golf. Huge Golf R. So current generation Golf, right? It's pretty looks like any Golf, right? You won't notice a Golf R until you look at the back and you see the quad exhaust. That's how you know it's a Golf R. And then the R badge. But then, you know, it's just one small badge. And then another easy tell is the spoiler. It's way longer than a regular Golf. What was I saying? Acura Type S. So I think this is the most handsome hatch. It's very mature looking. And yes, this is just the Civic Type R, but with a different piece of body panel. But yeah, it looks way more mature. You bought one yet? I'm eyeing a Golf R, um, right now. There are some Golf Rs that are under like MSRP in my area, but you know I can't really be buying a new vehicle off the lot. It just hurts me too bad knowing that the moment I drive off the lot, the value drops 15%. So like, I'll just wait 3 years and buy a used Golf R. Get a Mini. Oh yeah, Phil has a Mini Cooper. Mini Cooper S. Yeah, he has this Mini Cooper, but in black. Like it looks like this. Oh wait, this is a 2015 Mini Cooper. 2024. Yeah, it's really small. It's really small. So like, you saw the Corolla hatch, right? The four door Mini Cooper is even smaller than the Corolla hatch. Uh, yeah, this thing is small. After I mentioned Sim Racer, I see you looking at cars. We were just talking about hatches because Aki saw a hatch. They thought they saw a hatch, and they let me know, and I was like, and then we're just talking about cars now. So what's another handsome looking car? It's the RS3 hatch. Handsome. Another European only vehicle. I don't know. It's a little busy. It's a little busy. Let's look at this model year. Yeah, it's a little busy. It's a little busy. Yeah, it's a little busy. Um, what's another hatch? I think that's all the hatch. So we have the Mini Cooper, we have the RS3, we have the Golf, we have the Corolla. So there's the regular Corolla, Corolla hatch, which is this. It's kind of goofy. And we have the GR Corolla, which is way more wide and aggressive. Nice red paint. But personally, out of all the hatches, I'm just looking at Golfs. I'm just looking at Golfs R. If it's gonna be my like only vehicle daily, it's the Golf R. It's doesn't stand out. It performs extremely well. Uh, also a car my mom can drive. uh, It'd be what's it called? Because the Type R is only in manual. GR Corolla is only in manual. Well, actually, this year they have an automatic, but the automatic saps all of its power. Um, what was I yapping about? What other hatches are there? I think that's it. Not that many hatches out there. Now let's talk about wagons. Are you guys interested in wagons? M3 wagon. Look, bro, I need a wagon, bro. I need this M3 touring to come to the US, bro. This is another European exclusive. We get the RS3 though, or RS6 wagon. So this is the RS6 wagon. Looks pretty sedated, pretty adult, unlike the RS3. Um, and then we also get the Mercedes. I go Stardew. Enjoy your Stardew. Um, Mercedes. I think it's like the E-Class wagon. Yeah, this is another wagon we get. Pretty. I'm a GLA hater. I hate all the LAs. Okay, like anything that has an L in Mercedes. Okay, is bad. Okay, just give me the classic. Keep it simple. Okay, give me the A, B, C, E, and S. Okay, like CLA trash. Okay, GLA trash. Anything that has an L in it is trash for Mercedes, in my opinion. I'm sorry, it just looks so ugly, unrefined. I say. Um, and then America got the M5 wagon, but it weighs like a pig. but it's better than the sedan in my opinion. Apparently, the M5 wagon is so popular, it has like a 80% tick rate. Lucky sometimes does. Anyway, enough of that. Back to the aim training. Sorry. Went on a little tangent, I know. They can answer for themselves. All my records currently are set on the what's it called? Key 83. Give me my poison. Did you see my reply, Gummy? I said I do have a full aluminum rig. It's a 4080 rig. I don't know where to start. I guess I can start from my PBs. And then work my way down, right? So new best in session. 5. Let me write this down. Used on the by Braden. Oh my gosh, this one? What do you mean this one? I think this one's good. Sorry, I'm interrupting. Let me see. If I go back to the other mouse, will I do better? Would you guys like to help me buy another mouse? Okay to say no. What? Notes. No. It would have been funny if you said it in all caps. That shit would have been hilarious. You can tell the song was from a different time. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. I can't see right now because I'm locked in. You know what? It ain't worth it, bro. Thank you for the 1 bit. Thank you. I'll use that. I'll try not to use it all in one place. You can tell the song came from a different time. I can never find a song like this in the modern day. Damn, I'm just worse. How many VTubers do you follow, Denka? Cause I'm gonna have to go follow them and research their emotes, bro. Denka got the best emotes. That's no cap. Hey, new session best. I don't follow that many. I only lurk in random streams. That is actually the tech to get like uh gifted subs, get like all these crazy emotes. What's it gonna do? Oh yeah, I gotta make an announcement in the stream schedule server. Notification squad. I took the day off tomorrow to celebrate my birthday. Uh, we'll be doing a birthday stream at around 6. Yeah, I usually have 2 streams open at once and switch every 30 minutes or so. You think there's like a plugin to like make you cycle random streams? Probably is. I wish you could be the one to code it. Might stream earlier because I'm trying to aim, not trying to vid ya. True. Yeah, you can probably do that and then paywall. What the? Oh yeah, I forgot that this music video just randomly ends at the end. Me guys, I'm old and slow. Don't worry, when I get that 720 hertz monitor, it'll be like I'm 3 years younger. Get a pay to win for anti-aging equipment. And if I'm bad with a 720 hertz monitor, shit, gotta give it up. Why Final Fantasy music always trying to bring a tear to your eye? What's the most popular FPS game? Or what's the most popular shooter to watch right now on streams? Would you guys say it's Marvel Rivals? Maybe Fortnite? Damn. It's a lock the fuck in. Hold up. Push my tummy against the table. What are your guys' postures like? I know that I'm in the right locked in position if my tummy is against the table. When it lets go, that means I'm not in my gamer posture. And per usual, you guys are free to skip the song. I'm actually like monkey locked in compared to like playing Fire Emblem. That's probably because Fire Emblem has enemy phase where I can just not pay attention. My PP is against the pad. Your PP is against the pad. Your table's that low. Ooh, Withering Wave. Alright, let's increase our guns here. I heard that they had a new update that had like a crazy story for Withering Waves. And people are like, other gacha games have nothing on this story. I heard it was crazy. I'm actually getting better. I can't do gacha anymore. No gacha has a good system for pools nowadays. The store is cool now. I need a new office chair though. Well, tomorrow before the stream, I'm gonna go to a liquidation place and try and see if I can get a chair. Oh, I gotta let my mom know um that I'm gonna use her car tomorrow so I can put the car in her SUV. I mean the car in her SUV, the chair in her SUV. Yeah, I heard the story is cool now. I also I saw Wuthering Waves got his rated T rating. A real Gooner game now. It used to be like E10. When is there gonna be a popular gacha game that's rated M? GTA gacha? Mayhaps. I did see that GTA gacha though. That was pretty crazy. I'll switch mouse out. See if I can do any better. Weird. It was a bunny day the other day. I put on my bunny suit. And you didn't take a selfie for the chat? Wait, I was joking. Is that a thing? Yes, it's it got renamed to like an Indian word. Just Google GTA gacha. It's like Spider-Man, GTA, MiHoYo combined. The guy with a Mustang in my neighborhood just left. Could easily hear him. I have like flashes of PB, but then like I just drop it because I'm so inconsistent. I haven't really broke this mouse pad in, but since it's been out and sitting, it's been collecting dust. And if you guys don't know, artisan mouse pads love to collect dust and not like get out the weave. It doesn't affect the performance, but like when I looked at it, I was like, "Ugh, this is kind of gross." I feel like I should dip my toes into Rivals, even though it's not my main game. Hero shooters have never been my main game. If anything, I really dislike them. But I really never gave it a good shot. So I think I got like 80 hours in Overwatch. I think that's more than enough to like um say if you like it or not. But like you're not gonna understand the complexity as if you were gonna put like I'd say like at like 200 hours, you'll understand a good amount of the complexity of a game. Oh, the game had an open beta at one point. Oh, did they? I do not know. Hey, another what's it called? Yoroshiga song. A couple songs from them. This is their latest song. That's pretty good. I'm failing. I'm failing. Another song I picked up. You can wishlist it on PlayStation, but not on Steam, sadly. But it will come. Seen this and overlooked it, thinking it was fake, but it looks real so far. Yeah, people are like excited for it. Will it come out before GTA 6? Who knows? Did you guys see Suse has a partnership with Coca-Cola? And I was like, damn, that's crazy. Pepsi dropped the ball, gang. Nah, hold up. What if Pepsi recruits another Hololive member and they just fight each other? Wouldn't that be crazy? Or maybe they do a big collab together. Pepsi and Coke finally unite. I hope one day I get sponsored by a company that I enjoy and like. Pepsi will take Atsuki. You think so? Hmm. Who's like Suse is like you would say like rival in Hololive. Would you think it's Atsuki? Maybe. Raise the weight or the lower the sense. So in my spare time, I've been working out. So I've been getting stronger. Do you guys think that strength correlates to sense? Meaning, like, if you're stronger, would you like have a lower sense? If you're weaker, you'd have higher sense. This is like excluding the fact that like you may not have enough room to play. Dang it. Yo, Noobsum, hello. What are you doing? I'm aim training. I haven't aim trained in 4 months, and so I'm getting back in the swing of things. So as you can see, my current highs aren't as good as my all time highs. We're also listening to music if you want to um request songs. Like yeah, I think yeah, Denka just did an example. Lower sense might strain the wrist more. I see you tagged tiếng Việt. Yes. Ta biết nói tiếng Việt. cũng cũng là ta là người Việt. Oh, I followed before. Yeah, I saw you, but this is the first time you spoke. Ta thấy Noob follow rồi mà ta suy nghĩ là cái này là lần trước Noob nói chuyện phải không? You can have strong arms, but wrist conditioning is a different beast. Look, if I play at a lower sense, I'll just use a higher part of my arm. How about that? Because if you think about it as a fulcrum, right? So like your wrist is a fulcrum, your elbow is a fulcrum, your ball joint and your shoulder is your fulcrum, and then like the very end of your wingspan, your shoulder blade is another fulcrum. So I just ignore the wrist and I just use another fulcrum. Sorry, ta đang giải thích cho mọi người. Lâu lắm. Uh, just came back to see. Oh, okay. Thường thường Ata không có nói tiếng Việt tại ai cũng nói tiếng Anh hết trơn á. Mà Ata cũng đâu có gạnh tiếng Việt nhiều đâu. I was saying usually I don't speak in Vietnamese because everyone here just speaks English and I'm not that well versed in Vietnamese. Ata là người Việt kiều thì um, Ata không có nhiều câu hỏi để dùng tiếng Việt. Chỉ chừng nào nói chuyện với gia đình thì dùng tiếng Việt thôi. I don't have any I don't have a lot of opportunities to speak Vietnamese outside from my family. Damn, I'm so bad. Nào ta không có sống ở Việt Nam. Watch more movies maybe. More movies. No. Ta chỉ đi về thăm bà nội hoặc là bà ngoại, mấy người đó ở Việt Nam. Còn ba má ta thì ở bên Mỹ. My eyes. No, đâu sao đâu. Noob. Thì ta chỉ thông dịch giùm thôi. Ồ vậy ngủ ngon nha. Ta cũng có cái command á, nếu mà mình dùng translate. cái command translate xong rồi bấm vô á nó tự động thông dịch, mà hoặc là nó thông dịch đúng á, thì Ata cũng không biết nữa. Now it's 6 a.m. and I need to go to bed. Oh, okay, yeah, cái đó là thông dịch đúng. Bữa nay Ata cũng ngủ trễ lắm, Ata ngủ 4 giờ sáng. Mà ngày mai Ata có đi làm. I said lately I've been really bad and been sleeping at 4 in the morning when I have work tomorrow. Ngủ ngon nghe đại ca. I said good night boss man. He's probably raising an eyebrow right now, but like, huh? So bad. What was I going to say again? Oh yeah, I see that there's a Filipino server in Valorant now. A lot of my friends are happy about the Filipino server. They're saying like Filipino players in Valorant are like the most toxic and thirsty players in Southeast Asia, and I was like, ain't no way, bro. They're like, yeah. If they hear a girl's voice, they like ask for skin drops, and if they don't like talk to them, they throw the match. And I was like, I don't know, man. That sounds like a very Southeast Asian thing. I don't think it's a Filipino thing. I swear, bro. I swear, bro. I'm just saying. Actually, no. It's kind of like it's a maturity thing. Cause like, if you already had it made, right? If you already have a girl, why would it matter if a girl online don't talk to you, man? Hello, Newt Newt. Welcome back. We're back to aim training, brother. I'm so bad. I also made a Kovacs and Voltaic account yesterday. Leaderboard hasn't updated yet, so you won't see me on there. But I'm like 80th percentile, so like top 20% aimers. Got a lot of work ahead of me, especially now that I'm out of the game. Yeah, but we'll probably do random aim training streams. I plan to do 3 times a week on the weekday, just randomly. There's no like assigned time. Or I just ignore that. One day we focus on clicking. Other one would be track, and last day would be on switching. We'll see how long I can keep it up for. Bro, Newt, I want to get the MPO1S Ergo. We're back to buying mice again, bro. But it's such a beautiful like late green color. Like I never had a green mouse before. Now's my chance. And it's made by Vaxi. And it, you know, I said that like the only requirement for a new mouse for me is web drivers. And I've actually got web drivers. I'm really into my grind on Diablo Immortal. Actually, cool. Your scores are much better than mine. You gotta start putting in the grind, bro. And then I'll be like, your scores are so much better than mine. It's the let me show Baxi P01S Ergo. Oh, that's a question of the day. What's something you didn't realize was expensive until you were an adult? Trash cans. I bought a 60-liter trash can for like almost $60. And I was like, what? This is just a sheet of stamped aluminum with a hinge and plastic. What? And then I looked at all the like comparable ones and I was like, this is really expensive. Um, what was I doing? Oh, what happened? Why did I go to the Japan website for Vaxi? Look at it. Isn't it beautiful? This lake green color that's exclusive on the NPO1S Ergo. I have the original NPO1S. I didn't like it mainly because it was like 80 grams. Um, so I couldn't bear on with the weight when I'm usually in the 60-gram range. But yeah, not as deep of a what's it called slant as normal ergos, and the hump is could I get a side view? The hump is in the rear instead of in the middle like normal ergos. So like I'm very keen to try it. Oh, I didn't know I reached goat in Voltaic season 4. Look at you, my goat. You're better than you think you are. Was my camera blocking the image? I'm also considering a GPU with 16 gigs of VRAM. 8 is starting to get tight for every new game. Hold your horses. Hold your horses, Newt Newt. Because I heard that the 5070 Super gonna have 18 gigs of VRAM. And then the 5070 Ti Super will have 24, and then the 5080 Super will have 24. Oh no, ads. I'm sorry. Please use ad blocker like Brave or something. Go watch on the Brave browser or get on YouTube. Yeah. So if you can wait out, I would wait out on the 5070 Super for that 18 gigs of VRAM. They're using 3 gig modules right now. They've been using 4 gig modules all this time, so that's why you've always been seeing 4, 8, 12, 16, 24, 32. But now they're moving on to 3 gig modules. So yeah, if you can wait, they should be out Q1 of next year, quarter one of next year. The problem is I know it's very expensive to get a graphics card in Europe. Like it's ridiculous. You guys are getting gutted in Europe. I think they're gonna be announced at CES in January. They should be out within like maybe upcoming months. Nice. 5070 Ti 16 or a 9060 Ti. I have to stay maximum 400 for 50 euro. I am poor. The 9060 XT 16 gig is better value. But if you do anything that involves CUDA, I would get the NVIDIA one. Yeah. So, like, do you stream? Yeah, ask yourself that. Do you render? 3D model? Like, I render videos, so I'm willing to pay the NVIDIA tax. So, yeah, and I stream, so I'm willing to pay the NVIDIA tax. Until everyone can get on AB1, I'm just gonna keep on batting for NVIDIA. I'm sorry. But in terms of value, the 9060 XT is better. If you're just gonna do raw compute. I say like if I were to tier list things, right? If I were to tier list things, the 9060 XT is the top graphics card to get, right? This is factoring value. And the next graphics card to get is 5090. it's the 5090. And then the next value, great value is the 5070 Ti. And the next value is the 5060 16 gig. 5060 Ti 16 gig. God, what a name. Yeah, in terms of value, the 5090 is crazy value. I know like 2K USD, probably like 2200 euro is extremely expensive, right? But like for what it can achieve, it's a good value. It's like 2.5K. Oh my gosh. So expensive. Yeah, so that's my tier list. Yeah, that's my tier list. The reason why the 5060 Ti is so low on the list, well, not so low on the list. It's high on the list, but where it's at is because the 9060 XT is just better value. The caveat is all the other workload tasks I was on about earlier. I'm slouching. I can feel it. I can't wait to get a new chair tomorrow. Hopefully they have the chair I'm looking for. I don't want to go empty-handed. How's the used GPU market looking like over there? 'Cause you can probably pick up a like um maybe 4070 Super or like 4070 Ti Super. Because the 4070 Ti Super has 16 gigs. I don't know what use market it's like, but you might have some luck there. Or you can get a 4090. My friend got a 4090 for like 1,000 when 50 series was coming out. That has 24 gigs. Bro, I'm so ass. Yeah, I'm convinced that I can save some money and stay on the 9060 XT. It is 50-60 euro less than the cheapest 5060 Ti. Use market is bad here. Damn. Damn. I'm sorry. Truly unlucky. At least for my region. Yeah. Would I pay the extra 50 euros? I don't think I would. I don't think I would. For like raw compute, I would not, cause what it's like 400 euros, right? An extra 50 euro is like an extra 12-13% increase. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it if I'm just gonna do only raw compute. I'm excited to get the 720 hertz monitor, man. I wonder what that feels like. I'm gonna jump from 240 to 720. I'm on an IPS monitor right now. An NDP one. And the new LG panel is a 2K 540 hertz, but then it has dual mode and it drops to 1080p 720. And I'm curious to try the 720 hertz. The problem is I need a CPU that can output that many frames. I like it. Hah? Tama yung mura? My mom brought me pretzels. Like dough pretzels. Okay. Okay. My mom brought me dough pretzels. Um, I think the best type of pretzels are cinnamon pretzels. I know. If you were from Germany, you would um what's it called? Ridicule my choices. But cinnamon pretzels is my favorite. I told my German friend that, and he was like, "What? Why would you like? That's like sacrilege. Pretzels are just a bit of salt and butter." And I was like, "I don't think I ever put butter on my pretzels ever before." I mean, I put um butter on bread, but I never like put butter on a pretzel, even though like they're both dough. I've never considered such a thing. Another good session. Good night, Dinka. I think that LG panel is gonna be at least $1,000. Damn, everything's getting so expensive. Be on 59. Let's try 60. How long have I been aim training for? I played only one scenario. Let's just say play at least six. But one, two, three, four, five, six. Yeah, I'm still on the first one. So I just feel like I can do better. That's my problem. I'm still waiting for a solid shell, sub 30 gram mouse. Something that I can use with my whole hand. It's like the HTX Mini. I don't know. It's kind of in between a fingertip only and a like small mouse. I also want web drivers. I think this is where it's too slow. I think 60 is too slow. I ran out of like breath when I said that. I can see that I'm trailing. I'm also interested in the new X-ray pads, skates. The one that are like very durable. I think they're called like U6, U9. I wonder how in terms of durability, I wonder how um good are they? Like I heard the TJ exclusives ones are like really durable, but they play like cheeks. And considering that I play on 1080p, I will probably be able to enjoy some FPS without using FSR and DLSS upscaling techniques. I also saw FSR 4.0 is really good. I would say like FSR 4.0 it's as good as DLSS 3. But now that we're on DSL 4, yeah. At least you're not, AMD's not that far behind. It's tough being an underdog. Lisa Su is cousins with Jensen Huang. Isn't that funny? Imagine that like family dinners. Be like, so how's your company, Lisa? How's AMD? Oh, it's going great. What about you, Jensen? Well, as you can see, Lisa, Nvidia is doing great. It was just too slow. I'm fine with playing at native if possible. I I rather them optimize the game instead of having to use these silly DLSS tricks. As honestly, I find it a bit annoying. I hate having to do DLSS and all that. Unless I can refine it to where like it's it's like no input lag. Um, because DLSS takes up VRAM. What was I gonna say? How'd you like Battlefield 6 New Newt? I don't think it's for me. I also didn't know that the more you spray, the more inaccurate the gun got. Like I, like I never noticed that because I've been playing like since Battlefield 2, and I never noticed that. I played all the way up to I played all the way up to Battlefield 4, and everything just felt like a straight laser beam to me. Bro, a lot of battle dads expose himself, bro, with Riley. I was like, bro, Riley's not cheating, bro. And then there's like a cheat dev was like, hey, cheat dev here, and I can say for sure, Riley is cheating. And then another guy is like, hey, cheat dev here, I can say for sure, Riley is not cheating. I'm like, okay. Like just because you can make cheats doesn't mean like you can uh tell raw effort and training. But I'm happy for Riley that she dug it out. It's crazy. Damn, I just got worse. Just keep on clicking. I hear mirroring with your movement reduce recoil. Mirroring with your movement. I mean, if you move and shoot in Battlefield, you get inaccuracy. It's kind of like Counter Strike, but at a lesser extent. For Battlefield 6, I had to use upscaling to get 120, 135 frames, and not even too stable. I think I hovered at around like 200. I'm using a 4070. Opposite of where you aim. So like counter strafe, or like do you follow along with um opposite of where you aim? What graphics card are you on right now, Nunu? Just a curiosity. Anti mirror. Hmm. I don't know. That just sounds like counter strafing. Or well, what's it called? Not counter strafing. I know what you mean. Um, no, mirroring with your movement reduces recoil. So yeah, that sounds like counter strafing. Maybe I need a new crosshair. No, that's the same one. Yeah, this one. Something a bit bigger. Isn't it crazy? Before I didn't play competitively. My best crosshair is a dot. And then when I played competitively, my best crosshair is a cross. Specifically with a gap in the middle. But now that I aim train, my best crosshair went back to a dot. The circle of life. Not getting anywhere. Modus 6650 XT. But it's been a very good GPU so far. Keep in mind that I paid 200 euros for it. I'm always a value guy, okay? It's always about the value. I hate not getting a good value. And what it sounds like, you got yourself a good value. My camera need charging. Plug it in and charge it a little bit. Way. That is a master of spending. Yeah, I'm willing to spend more if it's gonna serve me longer. I got a 1080, right? GTX 1080. You guys remember GTX before it becomes RTX? That lasted me 8 years. Now I'm on this 4070. It's about to be his 3rd birthday. Now if I can sell this PC, I sold my last PC for like 500 bucks. That's how much the graphics card was for this new one. So the 40 series was so unpopular at launch. Micro Center, which is a PC store in the States, was giving out $100 for every graphics card you purchase. And so in terms of value, you get more value out of it if you get a cheaper one, right? And at the time, the 4060 Ti wasn't out. And so the 4070 was the cheapest card. So a $600 card became a $500 card. A whole lot of value, if you ask me. Who rang my doorbell? Let me go check. You guys enjoy the music as I go check. Go. I just my neighbor gave us some rice and chicken. My mom's not home. And my mom's usually the extroverted type. So I was like, thanks. Closed the door and went back in. And we changed just not to be penalized anymore by using stupid UE5 games. And also for the new technology and lithographic at 4 nanometer. Do they still have those like UE5 stutters? I haven't played Valorant since it got on UE5, but that's like I hear that's a common thing on UE5 games. The chicken is laced. I hope not. I'm gonna phone in my mom, be like, "Hey, mom, are you gonna eat this?" And she's like, "No, you can eat it." And I'm gonna eat it, and I'm like, "Oh no, my stomach, Mr. Toilet, it's time to be fed again." I guess the rating's too open for me. I can't seem to control it. And if this doesn't work, let's try a 0.5 increment in between here. I heard that the next nanometer process is 3 nanometers for GPUs. Maybe 2 nanometer for the higher end stuff. So I'm very curious how it performs. Bro, I want to see the 6090 like perform like crazy again. It's crazy. It's crazy how strong 90 class is compared to 80 class. Because it's not even the same league. It used to be like it used to be the current 80 class is last year's 90 class and so forth. So like current 80 class. I mean last last year's 80s class is a 70 class. But it's not like that anymore, as you guys know, because you know, you gotta make profits to the shareholders. I don't think that's a card that beats the 4090 outside of the 5090 right now. Maybe the 5080 Super will beat the 4090. I'm curious. Let me check tech power up. 4090. Yeah, nothing beats the 4090 right now. If I were to go to the 5080, right? The 4090 is 16% stronger than the 4090 and on average, and then the 5090 is 52% stronger than the 5080. Like, what is the point of the 80 class, right? So in the past, if you wanted a good circus of value that would last you a while, you would buy 70 class. If you want something more premium, it would be 80 class. And then if you want to burn your money, it would be 90 class or like 80 Ti class. But now it's so different. If you want the best value is like the 60 Ti or the 70 Ti class or the 90 class. Insane, insane. So I'm just ranting. Do you guys have a slight tilt on your monitor? Because I do. I have like a 5-degree tilt. I hear it's good for your eyes, and I have to agree. It does. I'm not sure if it's placebo, but I used to keep my monitor at no tilt. Ever since I used the 5% tilt, it actually like relieves my eyes a bit more. I swear I'm not this bad, guys. It's the pad. I promise you. The rating is just too fast. I'm too strong. I don't have what's it called? Enough control over my muscles. I need to be weaker, or do some like guided muscle stretches so I can get better control of my muscles. Why are you staring? I've actually gotten so strong that like the fat in this area of my arm is gone. But like when I, oh my gosh, how do I show this? Um, let me see. Let me turn on the flash. Um, let me zoom. Okay, so like this area, I'm gonna like turn my arm. Ow, that actually fucking hurt. I want to flex like this and kind of like a dip right here. I don't have fat in that area anymore. And here, that's enough showing off. I don't want to be what's it called? I don't want to be labeled as a um um narcissist. Yeah, there you go. That's the right word. You have the girth now. Yeah, I'm back. I'm back to having the girth now. It's only gonna grow now that I'm exercising again. Yeah, that's. Sorry, I'm clicking something on my other monita. You're wondering why did I not get the orange rating? I mean, I already had the orange 0. I thought about getting the super fun artisan 0 and making that my main mouse pad, a balanced weeb mouse pad. But then I was like, I don't know, man. Try to cut some expenses here. What's our plan, guys? plan is to code play. Our plan is to save, right? We will save up for a PC that can run a 720 hertz monitor, okay? How much is that going to be? And how long am I going to have to wait? Who knows, right? If I want it cheaper, I have to wait longer. If I want it now, I gotta shove up the money. You think the jump from 240 hertz is to 720 hertz is the same as like 60 to 144? I'm curious to do the math on it. I'll do that after this. Be a good little break too. I'm at it. Okay. Let's do some math, right? So 1 over 60 is a 16 millisecond, right? 16.7 milliseconds. And let's do 1 over 120, right? Because 120 hertz was more common until we reach 144. So that's 8.3. So 16.7 minus 8.3 is 8.4 milliseconds worth of difference, right? So let's do 1 over 240 is 4.2. And then we do 1 over 720. 4.2. Wait. So 4.2 minus 1.4. So the difference in milliseconds going from 240 hertz to 720 hertz is 2.8 milliseconds versus 60 to 120 is 8.4 milliseconds. So there is a the difference is 3 times smaller. Okay, friends. So for me, it's almost 2 a.m. and it's already Monday. I have go to sleep. Take care. See you next live. See you, Nunu. I'll be live tomorrow. Maybe earlier in the day since it's my birthday and I took tomorrow off. So if you're gonna come hang, come hang. I'll see you whenever I can. Enjoy your sleep, brother. I think the light is very distracting. I'm gonna turn it off. The light's distracting. I'm sorry. Or drop the ball. Try cross. Smaller one, please. No. It can't be the smallest one. It's in this and that. Okay, I see it. See if I'm strong here with a cross. Well, it was a good start. Don't worry, that'll be blue archive. If I ever touch Nikkei, I doubt I'll be the same person. Somehow this is randomly play came on my playlist, and I was like, wow, I didn't know Nikkei had such good songs. I wonder if Spider Soft pointed disappointed in me not playing Fire Emblem on a weekend. I realized that Spider Soft probably lives in Korea, and that's why they can't get on Twitch. Because if I recall correctly, Twitch is banned in Korea, so you'll have to like get on a VPN for it. Momoy made me lose gallons. The fuck is that? Okay, yes, I do know who Momoy is. I didn't know her name. This is bad. Gotta go back to what I had earlier. Spanish version is very good. I don't even know what the song is. I just know I'm listening to Spanish. This is our best one right here. But we've been trailing off. Let's switch to mice. See if that helps. It probably won't. But I'm trying everything. Yeah. Did you see that? I almost PB'd. Six eight eight. 686. It's pretty much tied. I almost PB'd though, but then I dropped it. The weight balance, on the XM2 is just like, I gotta go back. The weight balance on the XM2 is like, it's a bigger mouse, so it's more spread out, and it makes it feel lighter. Let me like lower this to 60. Yeah, well I do. Makes it feel lighter. Or maybe it's the skates. I mean, it's about the same surface area. Woo. Making music helped me lock the fuck in. I almost PB'd again, but I dropped it. What's happening? I was just almost PBing earlier. Dang it. I can't wait to move to OLED, bro. I can't take this shit no more. I think my side monitors will still be like LCD, just because I can't afford two OLEDs. This shit. This is shit. So bad. I'm terrible. Don't look at me. Yeah, a bit of a bigger dot will help. Damn. Give Atachi power. I need it. I need your strength now. Damn it. I don't think the bigger dot's helping. Gotta go back to the smaller one. Maybe a dot without an outline? It ain't helping. It ain't helping. It ain't helping. Cents. Hmm. I almost PB'd there too. But then yet again, another ball drop. It wasn't as strong as the 60 cents. 60 cm. Even smaller dot. Let's see how it goes. Damn. I hate this shit. Guy. Oof, my mouse is 35%. I don't care. Let's get this done with. Are you trying to single, signal something with the song Casey said? Oh my gosh, that's actually crazy. I let that shit go. That's such an insane start. Signal who now? I don't know. I don't know anymore. Just want this pain to end. Oof. I think I'd rather just not aim train and just draw in my private time. Yeah. I'm gonna be real. Go back to just a slightly close. I still gotta finish up the hair. Not like I was done. I had some extra ideas to think about. I think my next thing is finishing up the whole head. So like I'll readjust the ear. I don't actually draw the ear this time because it has to poke out on one side. The ear is like um the hair is more combed back on the left side. If you didn't notice, I left a gap for it. I think the calic is staying. Um like the general calic is staying, but the cat ear thing, it's gotta be adjusted. I'll probably have multiple versions. But the main hair, I actually like the main hair quite a lot. I remember getting two pairs of pants and it was already $30. Two pairs of pants. What type of pants do you wear? I wear Levi's. Get a good sale on Levi's and then you'll keep them for life. I haven't bought new jeans in a while. I outgrew some of them, and so I'm down to like 5 pair of jeans. I should probably buy um like another two at least. So I can have like a pair of jeans every day throughout the week. I have way more shirts than I do jeans. I have way more shirts than I have pants. I'm not sure if it's the same for you. Oh, the video that's being played is age restricted. Could you skip the song? That's what it said. It's age restricted. Thanks. What? Video is not available? I'll skip this one. You remember how I said we were gonna get sidetracked? I don't even think I'm gonna play FE10. I'm kind of hungry now. Yakuza, yes. One of the greatest songs in Yakuza. So what did we learn today? I have potential to PB. I just don't have the consistency. Because I was on track for PB at least 5 times. Oh yeah, Pyrus is another game I didn't beat. Ugh. Okay, I'll give it another 5 minutes, okay? Then I'll go eat. 'Cause I'm kind of hungry. Today's stream, a little short. Ouch. Who goes there? Why you bonk and poke? How dare you ruin my concentration? It's KTZ. I was on track to PB. Not anymore. Like I need a bit more speed. That's what it looking like. I tried to push through and it didn't work. I almost PB there again. How could this happen to me? Damn it! I was pushing my arms to the limit. Oh my gosh. I almost PB'd there also. Let's drop the ball again. Skip the song. Thanks. Ah, yes. I need some heat in here. No, it's not working. It's not working. No, Lord Fur. Oh, how you doing? Oh, my back. Crack my knuckles. Starting to experience forearm pain. I've been at this for too long. Hello, I'm doing good playing DK Country Return. How about you? I'm in pain. I almost PB'd 10 times, but I didn't PB. I've been stuck here on the same scenario. Grinding. Damn it. Is this the PC version of Knock a Fly? I guess. I don't know what Knock a Fly is. I was gonna say, what was I gonna say? Already forgot. God dang it. Skip the song. It's not giving me the energy that I need. Already forgot what I was gonna say. God dang it. Oh well. Oh, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm a hungry hippo. I feel like I shouldn't be spinning my wheels too hard because this is not even my best performing pad. So I should just let it go. But how can I let it go when I almost PB? Oh, I really dropped it there. Oh, Natori? He's been getting a lot of gigs lately. Happy for his success. Damn, I thought that was good too. Oh my goodness. Nothing but a fraud, guys. I'm nothing but a fraud. Switch 2 mouse minigame of what in Nintendo Switch 2 console game? Maybe, I don't know. I haven't seen it. If you think it looks similar, I believe you. Yeah, so let's go aim train in like 2027, guys. So I don't want to aim train in 2025. Let's return in 2027. We were happy before. We were happy before. Uh so why did we go back? That's my best chance to PB and I dropped it. Oh, what a shame. What a shame. What a shame. That was my best chance too. I felt it. I dropped it and I picked it back up twice in that session. It's like I want to get off, but the game's edging me, bro. Like nah. Let me entice him a little bit. Damn. Almost all new time high too. I'm going crazy. Someone help. Someone free me from this prison that I keep myself in. Want to go crazy. Jeez. I feel my tricep burning now. I'm using too much of my like shoulder. That was PP territory. Ah! I hate it here. All right, lock the fuck in, bro. Oh my gosh. My hands are starting to get sweaty. Oh. Happy dot clicking, Maddie says. I'm not happy. OMG, Matty OW? Yes, Matty OW. Guys, I'm so tired. You know what? I'm gonna do something crazy. Hold on. Oh, I'm gonna put someone's fucking nuts on the cutting board. Oh my goodness. Bro, like, what the hell? I honestly have no idea why I'm chasing PB. First day back in 4 months and I'm chasing PB. What's wrong with me? Holy shit. That was the greatest chance I could PB, and I failed. I uh, I lost it for like 10 seconds and I clawed my way back. And I failed. I failed. Hello, Harmless. I'm a fucking failure. Holy shit. That was a crazy battle, though. I'm in so much pain, Harmless. I think I'm gonna quit. This idea of aim training 3 times a week, bro. I'm not disciplined enough. Oh, pain. Why? I've been aim training on the same scenario for the last almost 3 hours. My forearm, my tricep. I play at a really low sense, so I play all the way up to like my the ball joint on my shoulder right now. Sometimes I play lower and I play all the way down to like my shoulder blade. At least my wrists aren't damaged. Haha. Nah, that's too much. They recommend that you do 30 minutes a day or so, or whenever you have free time, but no more than 30 minutes. And like I almost PB'd at least 15 times. And I'm just chasing. I'm chasing the high. I'm chasing the high. I haven't played an FPS game in 4 months. And back on day one, I'm just trying to PB. PB on a mouse pad, I have not broken in. Why do I do this to myself? I said I was gonna quit like an hour ago, but then like the game, like my body's like, nah, bro, you're about to PB, and I almost PB, making me stay longer. The chat is just playing music to hype me up. I love torturing myself. What about you, Harmless? How have you been doing? I miss you. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Relax, chat. Relax, chat. Yes, no. Harmless doesn't come around here often. Fuck! I just drop it. No! No! Oh no! No, I thought that was it. Ain't no damn way. To see what's happening? I want to leave. This is worse. Emoji. Hello, Gabby. I'm in so much pain. Surely there's a reward at the end of this tunnel. Oh. Piece of shit. Piece of shit. I miss my Monster Hunter community. I'm assuming that's what MH stands for. My horny community. What happened to Monster Hunter Wilds? Did it flop because of how hard it was to run? Fuck it, I'm done. Fuck it, I'm done. Guys, no more aim training until we get new gear, okay? No more aim training until we get a new PC and we get a 720 hertz monitor, okay? Okay. Maybe I'll come back and dabble a little bit, but we're not maining aim training until we get paid to win gear, okay? And if we can't PB, we'll pay to win gear. I don't even know what to say, bro. I'm too old, okay? I'm too old for FPS games now, okay? We gotta play something else, okay? I know. You guys known me as the FPS guy, but like, yeah, throw in the fucking towel, bro. We're gonna move on to something else. I'm at my limits. Yeah, fuck this. Raiden, what do I have to say about the Raiden? It is too fast for me. Okay. OP1 still my best mouse. I might try again with the Key 83. Because that's where all my high scores are at. Raiden has potential to PB, but I guess I'm not consistent. It's just too fast for me. What am I yapping about? I don't know. Bro. In 10 years' time, would I look back at this and I'll be like, yeah, I remember that day. No, I'm crashing out. But guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. I'm gonna go eat. I'm very hungry. Maybe that's it. Maybe my aim is just trash because I'm very hungry. But yeah, let's go raid kit. Here's the message. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll catch you guys in the very next episode. Bye bye.